Hi students, welcome to chemistry online classes. In the previous class I discussed about the equilibrium constant. The equilibrium constant denoted Kc is equal to product concentration by reactant concentration. These are the stoichiometric coefficients. They are raised to the powers mn, any stoichiometric coefficient. And another one is Kp, this is also P power, pressure of, this is partial pressure of P whole power M, denominator pressure of reactant whole power N. When the reactant is converted into product, then these equations are applicable. I think this is very clear. Then we know that relation between this Kc and Kp, relation between Kc and Kp. First listen carefully. What do you call? PV is equal to nRT. This is from ideal gas equation. Now this is P is equal to N by V RT. This N by V is known as a concentration. P is equal to C. N by V, number of moles in a given volume, that is called concentration. Concentration I want to denote with the C. RT. Now C is equal to P by RT. I hope this is very clear. Now I want to directly explain this relation with respect to one example. That example is N2 plus 3H2 gives rise to 2NH3. This is gas. Physical states are very important. Now for this equation I want to write Kc is equal to first product concentration to the reactant concentration, NH3 concentration power 2, denominator N2 concentration and H2 concentration power 3. If Kp is represented, Kp is equal to product pressure, partial pressure of ammonia whole power 2, partial pressure of nitrogen into partial pressure of hydrogen whole power 3. Now we know this is Kc is equal to concentration, mean what is the partial pressure by RT. Now in place of this one, square bracket indicating what is the concentration. Square bracket indicating concentration. So in place of this I want to write PRT, pressure of which one? NH3 whole power RT square. Next, this is square bracket indicating concentration. Concentration mean pressure of nitrogen. Denominator what is that? RT whole power 1 multiply pressure of hydrogen by RT whole power now 3. This is concentration P by RT. Now keep in mind here denominator RT whole square is there, here RT power 3, RT power 1. So here 2 times, here how many? 4 times, then 2 times cancel, then how many times left? 1 time left. 2 times left. Therefore now I can write pressure of NH3 whole square 2. and this 2 time RT here, 2 time RT cancel, 1 time and this 1 time left. These are in denominator is there here, but it goes in numerator. Now pressure of N2, pressure of H2 whole power 3, and this RT is represented here RT whole power 2, because here 2 time cancel, here 2 time cancel, 1 time left, 1 time left, then this is denominator, we can represent in the numerator. Now keep in mind this is Kc only, and now observe this representation is same as to this one, PNH3 whole power 2, PN2 and PH2 whole power 3, same is there. In place of this one I want to write this is Kp, and this is I want to write RT whole power 2. If you want to rearrange this equation, then Kp is equal to, when it comes here left side, this is denominator RT whole power 2, but it can be represented like this, Kc is equal to RT whole power minus 2. This is the relation anyone they may ask in competitive exam. Now instead of this one, for each one equation to solve it is somewhat difficult, therefore general relation between Kc and Kp, this is applicable for all. Therefore Kp is equal to Kc RT whole power delta N, this is gas. Keep in mind this G indicating gas. This is a very important relation between this Kp and Kc. Delta Ng is indicating here total number of moles of products in gas phase minus, keep in mind this is minus, total number of moles of reactants in gas phase. Clear? So keep in mind, simply it is represented as delta Ng is equal to sum of number of moles of product in the form of gas minus sum of number of moles of reactant in the form of gas. Clear? So that is when equation in the gaseous state applicable. Now this is a relation. Delta Ng is equal to 0. This is the case 1. If you apply delta Ng equal to 0, then what is the relation between this Kp and Kc? Now keep in mind, this is H2 plus I2 gives rise to 2HI gas. These are in gaseous state. Now delta Ng, this is delta Ng mean what is that? Total number of moles of product minus total number of moles of reactant in the gaseous state. Total number of moles of product 2, total number of moles of reactant 1 plus 1, that is equal to 0. Therefore delta Ng is 0. Now in this case Kp is equal to Kc RT whole power 0. Any power 0, that is 1. Therefore Kp is equal to Kc into 1, that is Kc. So they will give in competitive exam few equation like this. N2 plus 3H2 gives rise to 2NH3, H2 plus I2 2Hi, SO2 2SO2 plus O2 gives rise to 2SO3. Like this few equation they will give, in which of the in the given following equation, which of the equation is delta Ng 0, otherwise which of the equation is Kp is equal to Kc, like this question will ask in the competitive exam purpose. So you should know that, and keep in mind this R may be, because here P is there, P is there mean pressure in atmosphere. So this equation sometime you can easily remembering purpose you can write like this also. R value 0.0821 into temperature whole power delta Ng. Why we are writing R value? You learn in the states of matter different values are there. So I wrote 0.082 because of this Kp in the atmosphere. Okay. Next, this is a case 1. This is case 2. Delta Ng is less than 0. That is nothing but delta Ng is negative value. Less than 0 is negative value. Same equation 2N2 plus 3H2 gives rise to 2NH3 gas. Now already I explained. Now with the generalized equation I am explaining this equation. This is gas, this is gas, this is also gas. For this delta Ng, in this delta Ng this is a 2 minus 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 that is 4, 2 minus 4 that is minus 2. Keep in mind delta Ng is negative. Now put in this formula Kp is equal to Kc RT whole power delta Ng value how much? Minus 2. Already I proved here. So always you can do in this way but time taking process, that's why you can use this general form. Next, third one is delta, and one more thing, this can be, now I wrote Kp is equal to Kc. Now it is greater or less? Kp by Kc is equal to RT power, what is there? This is minus 2. Clear? So to get the negative value, which should be the greater here? Delta Ng less than is there, meaning Kp is greater than Kc. Kp is greater than Kc. Now delta Ng is greater than 0. In this case delta Ng is equal to positive. Delta Ng is positive. So we can write one more equation PCl5, that is gas, gives rise to PCl3 plus Cl2. This is also gas, this is also gas. Okay, otherwise this can be represented like this also. Kp by Kc equal to 1 by RT whole square. So to get right side is a positive value. Positive or lower value? One thing, anywhere I did mistake. So 1 by something higher value, because this R value is the temperature is there. So 1 by something value you will get the smaller value. When you get the smaller value, then which should be lower? Kc should be greater, I think. When denominator is higher value, numerator is smaller value, then you will get the smaller value resulting. Now PCl5 gives rise to PCl3 plus Cl2. Then in this case we can write delta Ng gas is 1 plus 1 minus 1, that equal to plus 1. So in this case Kp is equal to Kc RT power 1. Then Kp by Kc is equal to RT. To get this is positive value, then which should be the greater? Kp should be greater. Therefore Kp is greater than Kc. Clear? I think this is, because right side value should be positive, mean numerator value. Now forget this, we have to get positive. Here 4 and here 2, then 4 by 2 mean you will get the answer 2, then we will get the positive answer mean, so which should be greater? Numerator should be greater, denominator should be smaller. But in this case what is there? We are getting the smaller value. To get the smaller value, denominator should be higher value, therefore Kc is greater. So these all which is given in the box, these relations are very important. 1, 2, 3. based on this equation, and keep in mind R value generally used in the liter atmosphere value, because R value in liter atmosphere is 0.0821 liter atmosphere Kelvin inverse mole inverse. Next, after this I given one example. Like any example gives to you, you have to answer their relation greater or lower. Simply keep in mind, when delta Ng 0, they both are equal. When delta Ng less than 0, then Kc is greater, Kp is lower. Delta Ng is greater than 0, Kp is greater, Kc is lower. This relation you have to remember. Now units of both, units of Kc and Kp. Okay, Kc already we know that C power C, general equation already in the previous class I given, D power D, A power A, B power B, and Kp relation is pressure of C power C and pressure of D power D and pressure of A power A, pressure of B power B. This relation in the previous class I given. So now concentration mean what is that? Kc unit always takes mole per liter. This is molarity unit. Therefore, Kc unit always taken as mole per liter delta N. Now I am not writing as a G because of here concentration term, it may be for aqueous also or for gaseous compound also. Therefore, it is applicable for other component with other than gas also. Therefore, delta Ng. But sometimes delta N is equal to delta Ng. Therefore, we have to write only delta N. But in this case, Kp unit is atmosphere. Keep in mind, always Kp unit will be taken in the atmosphere instead of bar. If bar given, that you take, but generally it is in atmosphere, generally it is in molarity unit. Molarity unit is moles per liter. Okay, and here delta Ng, here Ng will be represented, but here only delta N, because it is applicable for both aqueous also and any other gaseous also, but it is applicable for only gaseous. Clear? Now I want to use in this any one of the equation. In this equation already we know Kc of this equation, N2 plus 3H2 gives rise to 2NH3. N2 plus 3H2 gives rise to 2NH3 gas. For this Kc already we know, that is NH3 whole power 2, and this is N2 and H2 whole power 3. Now we can use concentration mean mole per liter whole square. This is mole per liter, this is, and this is mole per liter whole cube. Now keep in mind, here 2 time is there, here 3 time is there. Then 2 time cancel, 1 time left, this 1 time left. Totally this is 1 by mole per liter whole square. So this can be represented as Kc is equal to mole square liter square. Then this may be liter square by mole. Liter inverse mole square. Now if you do this much anywhere, you will do the mistake. Therefore you have to follow this one, because this is direct short form. This is rank shortcut considered. This is very easiest. If you do, then sometimes student may which is goes numerator, which is comes in denominator, anywhere you will do the small mistake. If you apply this one, then Kc is equal to mole per liter whole power delta Ng. For this reaction already we calculated, what is that? -2. Therefore -2. So I also did here mistake, I think. So this one. Now keep in mind, this will be mole inverse 2 by liter square. I think this is clear. This is 2, this is 1, this is 3, then total 4, here 2, 2 times cancel, 2 times left. So mole square mole per liter whole power delta Ng. Delta Ng is -2. Then here delta Ng is -2, mole inverse 2. Then this is also -2. Then this is reverse. Reverse mean liter square mole inverse 2. Correct. So already whatever I wrote, that is correct only. That is liter square by mole inverse 2. Correct? Liter, then here mole inverse 2 comes in here, denominator positive, this will go positive. Somewhere I did a mistake. What is the mistake? Kc is equal to mole 1 by mole square by liter square. This can be represented as liter square when goes numerator, liter square only. This is mole square. Correct. If you use this one, Kc is equal to mole per liter whole power -2. When you reverse, this is liter square by mole square. This is answer. Okay, like this we can use for Kp also. In this Kp, that is 1 by atmosphere whole power delta Ng. Then in this case Kp is equal to Atm whole power -2, therefore it is 1 by Atm 2. Similarly PCl 5 gives rise to PCl 3 plus Cl2. This is gas, this is gas, this is gas. Now delta Ng is equal to positive, that is 1. Now Kc unit is directly, you can put in this formula, mole per liter whole power 1. Then this is only the unit. If Kp is there, that is atmosphere whole power 1, then that is only the unit. Okay. Next. For example, A gives rise to 2B. This is one equation. This equation can be represented as, this is A moles, this is initially may be given, this is 0. Then here A minus X, this is 2X, like this. This is X is the change in concentration of A. Then initial number of moles or concentration, C mean concentration, here A, here total number of moles A minus X plus 2X, then 1x cancel, then this is A plus X. This is the total number of moles at equilibrium. This can be represented at, always keep in mind, we know that B concentration power 2, A concentration power 1. don't put the initial concentration. K is independent of initial concentration. K always we have to put the equilibrium concentration. Therefore here T equal to 0 time, here T equal to equilibrium time. Now in this case what we write? B constant here, volume. Concentration mean what is the number of moles. If you take the number of moles, the number of moles of B by V whole square, denominator number of moles of A by V, like this. Then 1V cancel, then what will be left? NB NA, and this is in denominator, therefore in denominator this will be clear. So number of moles at equilibrium of this, or you can consider this number of moles better, number of moles, otherwise it will feel difficult. Number of moles of B at equilibrium, and V also is there, but we know that PV is equal to nRT, V is equal to nRT by P. Clear? Then based on this we can put here Kp is equal to Kc RT whole power, what is that? Delta Ng. Now in this case Kp is equal to Kc, meaning what is that? This one. Number of moles of B by number of moles of A. Volume meaning what is that? This is total moles. This is Nt, I will write total moles. This is the total pressure, P total. This total volume, Then instead of this total volume, I want to write here N total RT, and P will be goes in numerator, P total multiplied RT power delta Ng. For this equation delta Ng how much? 2 minus 1, therefore delta Ng value for this equation 1. There I want to write 1. So Kp is equal to Nb by Na. Then we are getting here P and Nt. This RT will be cancelled. So keep in mind this is actually with respect to one equation. So generalized form can be represented as Kp is equal to Kx and P by total number of moles. Nt means total number of moles at equilibrium whole power delta Ng. Like this relation also will be there, but this equation will not appear in your textbook, but competitive exam purpose this is important. So this is for understanding purpose I derived this. You have to remember this directly. X mean what is that? Mole fraction. X mean what is that? Mole fraction. So simply it is represented number of moles of product by number of moles of reactant. This total number of mole applicable for both. That's why simply you have to write this equation may be given N2 plus 3H2 gives rise to 2NH3. For this equation this relationship will be Kp is equal to Kx, how to write? N number of moles of ammonia whole square, because this will be applicable, and I forgot to write this maybe, then here should be square, this will be square. Okay, then here I forgot, then square this is correct. Then number of moles of nitrogen multiplied number of moles of hydrogen whole power 3 into total pressure. Now keep in mind this general equation delta Ng value how much? Delta Ng value is -2. Then this is P power total number of moles at equilibrium. At equilibrium you have to write at equilibrium whole power -2. Okay, so like this we have to write, where I wrote like this expression for this equation, that equilibrium value you have to write this number of moles. Okay, now if you want to write this N equilibrium meaning,